works to Reed. Reed at the elbow, extended, looking, fires a pass in the corner. Youngblood catching shoot three. There, working it to Youngblood. One more Phylon, fakes a three, gives it back to Youngblood. He'll let it fly.
Up on the sideline.
Youngblood around the back. Could be a key man moving forward with the Crimson Tide. He's only played in 6 games. Straight on, and he'll rattle that one in from three-point land.
And no one more excited about that than Nate Oates.
To face a top 20 opponent on their floor. Got down 18. Here's Youngblood, yes, with a three.
How about the addition of Youngblood? He's been able to provide some offense, but as you talk about that.
Corner 14 on the shot clock. Grant hands it off to Phylon, drives, kicks. Youngblood, three, bottom. Oh, mercy! Chris Youngblood with
Terry had it knocked away by Holloway. The sophomore's got his eyes up. Feeds Sears. One more pass. Youngblood.
Nate Oates is low with what he's able to do in so many elements of the game.
Youngblood, corner three. Got another. Chris Youngblood.
lane addition, left corner, three, no good by Stevenson. Tipped way out though, saved by Sears. Finds Amori, Bama gets a reset to 20. Don't need it, Youngblood, three.
Great hustle by Mark Sears and
A field goal in 3 minutes. Trying to end that here. Diabate on the drive. Swings it over to Youngblood. Deep three, bottom. And that bank first three-pointer ends the field out. Throws it out. Phylon now to Sears. Sears on the drive, getting into the paint. Stopping, spinning, looking outside. Youngblood, 4-3, bottom. Oh, mercy. On for Bama. To Nelson, back to Phylon, top of the arc. LeBaron finding Youngblood on the wing. Catch and shoot three. You think he wants it? I know I want him to have it. Bottom!
Defensively, they were zoning up with their bigs and daring James or Surreal to make a play from the outside. And the strategy worked.
Oh, yeah. Chris Youngblood from downtown.
Here, but it wouldn't have mattered unless he had a ladder. Now here's Diabate driving down the lane. Kicks into the corner. Young three for the answer. Bottom! And he is fouled!
How about Mo Diabate driving the lane, converging the deep.
Leading at 58-43. It's down to a 15-point game. Phylon around to Diabate. Kicks it in the corner. Youngblood. Catch and shoot three, bottom.
Boy, that was so easy as Mo Diabate.
Five. Diabate with it, top of the arc. Looking for Sears. Mark trying to drive. Gets cut off. Youngblood, three for the tie. Yes, sir!
Sears bounces it to him. He had a chance for a dunk, said no. Youngblood. Oh, how good is that?
He was a big-time scorer.
He had last year at the right time for Alabama. Oh, Youngblood from the right.
What a big question. Youngblood's been a big...
Keyshawn Murphy off the bench is a game changer when he checks
That's
in.
a chance for four, Jimmy. And even the loose balls end up in their own teammates' hands. Youngblood, how good is he feeling tonight?
Ravi, Alabama has walked away.
Yeah. Morgan, who? Youngblood, he got it.
NBA Youngblood right there, not NBA Young Boys.
Animated about the lack of defensive effort he's seen from his players in recent possessions. He's just getting after them and wants them to keep their intensity and stay dominant.
Great.
Take a tough shot.
Phylon, it's wide open, and he kicks for a three. He'll take a three instead of two.
That is their layup. That is Alabama's layups, Coach. That's
And playing basketball.
and a good off-ball screen by Otega Oweh to free Carr up for that cut.
Youngblood will rise, and he will knock it down. There's so many weapons.
Martin coming over and he said, you know, we thought it would be great, but you don't know how it's going to be until you actually see it on the court. Well, everybody in the country can see that it's working extremely well
on this roster. I mean, the best scorer is Walter Clayton Jr., but I think if there was a horse contest, my sense is Richard would win it.
Youngblood, another three.
And nobody picked up the slack. Now Bama the other way. Youngblood lets the defender go by. He shoots a three. Bottom. Finds it in the corner. Gets it on the wing. Sears for three. No good. Long rebound to Grant. Now to Youngblood. Squares up. Three. Bottom. I didn't take advantage the last time this scenario took place. Let's see what they can do here in the corner. Catch and shoot three, bottom. Wow.
Did that go off the backboard?
It did. In time, an awkward carom, but Bama does have possession. Here's Sears with it front court. Gives it off to Youngblood. Another deep try, bottom. Keep shooting it, shooter. Back to Nelson on the right wing. He will pivot. He'll hand it off to Mark. Mark over to Youngblood. Catch and shoot three, bottom.